Oh, it's you. Actually, we never thought you'd get this far. I don't really have anything written down. Hang on. Okay, here goes. Your final encounter! Damn. Sorry. Pressure. Your final encounter, that's better, with Zarok, awaits beyond this point. He has surrounded himself with his unnatural bodyguards. We've always had our suspicions about that lot. But you may yet even the odds by calling upon the powerful magic of the Anubis Stone. Good luck, 3rd Annual Fortescue. Oh, look, that'll have to do. Now go on and die quietly. Some of us are trying to read.
This is it, the final showdown. Finally, you can prove yourself as warrior. Be brave, Sir Fortescue, and remember, we have all pieces of the Anubis Stone. Oh, and if it looks like you're going to lose, don't let him hit you in the head. I've got the place just how I want it now.
Sir Fortescue, my old nemesis, so we meet again. I see that a century spent as rotting meat has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Gallowmere. Do you remember my champion, the late Lord Zarok? Well, guess what? He's back! And he says he's looking forward to shooting you in the other eye. You know, for old time's sake. And while Lord K prepares for your rematch, he sent some of his soldiers so you don't get bored.
Dodge his attacks, and he'll lose his cool!
What? You dare defeat Lord Cardok? At least I won't miss mucking out his stable. But of course, Fortescue, you still have to die. Prepare the attack, my beautiful Phasgals. Interesting Phasgal factoid. Did you know that Phasgals are impervious to mortal weapons? It's really quite fascinating. So unless you're hiding a ghostly penknife or a spectral billiard ball in a sock, this battle is going to be very short and uninspiring. Goodbye, Fortescue.
Okay, time to fuse the Anubis stone!
What's that? The Anubis stone. Oh, this is going to be good. Fortescue, what's a gangling dullard like you hope to do with the sacred stone? Some of the most learned sorcerers in history have been driven mad trying to understand its elusive mysteries. But don't let me dampen your optimism, my lord captain of the King's Croquet team.
For the honor of Gallowmere
and its suburbs.
Dan, use the Anubis stone to keep your troops fighting fit.
Fortescue, 40, baby. You are full of surprises. Who could have foreseen that my Phasgal horde would be bested by a rancid ignoramus and his flybait army? But how are you with creeping things, Fortescue? Obviously you're fond of worms. You've shacked up with them for a century. But how are you with snakes? Do they scare you? Big snakes? Find them agreeable, do we? How about huge, monstrous snakes, 40, darling? How about... me?
Something like that, I think. Ah! His mouth! His mouth, Dan! Get his mouth! Ah! His mouth! His mouth, Dan! Get his mouth! Smash the end of his tail, Dan! He hates that! The tip of his tail, Dan! It is his sensitive spot!
Curse you, Fortescue, curse you, thricefold. So, it's come to this. I am finally defeated, painfully, ignominiously, but particularly painfully. But if I am to fail, then all shall perish with me. I didn't get to be the embodiment of evil without maintaining certain traditional standards. You are doomed, Fortescue. You will never leave this place. Oh, yes. Now that was an evil laugh.
At last, freedom!
And so Sir Daniel Fortescue finally earned his place in the Hall of Heroes. Down on the right, past the one who looks like a pantomime horse with a dodgy accent. And Gallowmere, fair Gallowmere, was freed from the yoke of evil. The sun beamed down from the heavens once more, small children skipped and ducks could paddle the ponds in safety. Zarok, the most vicious, most malignant, most foul of creatures, was utterly vanquished. This time, never to return. Well, assuming there isn't a sequel.